Ciao world! This is an hybrid guitar amplifier I've built from an old turntable that was broken, an old portable turntable. It was so long, so I cut the bottom of the turntable, and then I've made this woodwork to make it fit this case. And it is based on the 687 tube that is the same of the Fender 5F10, but the circuit I've used is not the same because I am using an hybrid amplifier, and I have put the TDA2003 as an amplifier. All the circuit lies here. Then there's the primary to secondary transformer here, and this is the tube. This is a holder that I've printed. Then there are a few controls here. There's the speaker output if one wants to connect to another speaker, because this one is little small for this amplifier. Anyway, you can find the volume, the tone control, and the saturation. This is a muff tone switch that gives a little more of a boost to the signal. And in front there's just the on and off LED, or lamp is not a LED, and the view to the tube. This is the board of the amplifier and how it looks internally. We can find the AC-DC transformer. It's a 12 volt 1.5 amp transformer. Then on the board itself we have the power supply boards. One is for the high voltage of the tube, and the other for the low voltage and for the preamplifier and the amplifier. The high voltage one use a reverse transformer trick. It means that we put 12 volts AC on the secondary side of a 12 volts to 200 volts transformer, so then we rectify the voltage back on the primary side to obtain the DC voltage we can use on the plate for the tube. And also we can find in this power supply board the heater rectified voltage of 6.3 volts. The supply voltage DC for the plate is 170 volts, and here is the supply board that rectifies the voltage for the amplifier here, and also the voltage for the preamp that is a 9 volt preamp. The amplifier is a TDA2003. It's a single chip amplifier. It's quite simple, and it's here. The preamplifier stage is built by this board here. Is built using a Tillman JFET preamp based on a J201. Then the signal goes to a tone control stack that's like the Big Muff one, and this part here, this part of the circuit here, it's referenced by the 1 watt amplifier. You can find the schematics online. Then the signal goes in a bypass or gain selector, that is this switch here, and using this switch you can select if the signal goes straight to the tube or to the vacuum tube, or pass in a booster. The booster is something, it's taken from the LPBP1 booster, and it boosts the signal just to give a little distortion and more harmonics on the vacuum tube. The vacuum tube is the original vacuum tube I have found in this in the board of the turn player I have found, and this is the little board for the vacuum tube preamp, and it's really simple. Then the signal goes through a voltage divider because we need the voltage not to be as high as output by the tube, because if I leave that high, the amplifier would clip, and I don't want the amplifier to clip. I just want some clipping when the signal get boosted, but the clipping must came from the tube, not from the amplifier. Then this is all assembled in the original frame of the device, and it goes here.